Alright, so you're thinking about going to the Ocean Coral Turquesa, and you want to know what the resort's like. Perhaps you've already booked it, and you want to know where it is that you're going. Well, stay right here. I'm going to give you a quick tour through the entire resort. Now, this is the southern end of the resort. This is the adults only pool, and if you can see to the right there, or maybe you just missed it, there is a French style bistro that serves some pretty good food for lunch and dinner. Now we're heading through the buildings to the next pool, which will be the what they call the chill pool. But anyway, you can see that there's hallways connecting the pools and the grounds. And I've read reviews that say that the place needs upkeep. No, they're wrong. The place looked beautiful, very well kept, and as you can see, the grounds are really nice. Everything's very clean and was not run down at all. But anyway, we're emerging on the other side of this building. This is where the chill pool is. It's what they call the chill pool. Really, it's an activities pool. You can see there's some hammocks there if you want to relax in the sun. But we're heading over to this activities pool. To my right is a bathroom. I'll tell you this about the resort. There are bathrooms everywhere. I really like that. But yeah, there's the bathroom right there. But anyway, we're coming up on the activities pool. This is the busiest pool in the resort. This is where they have the activities, you know, a bunch of different games and things that the staff puts on while you're there. You can see the swim-up bar there. Lots of people in the swim-up bar at all times. And it's quite a lot of fun. Swim-up bars is one of Mexico's great inventions. You just sit in the pool and the bartender brings you the drink. You don't even have to get out. That being said, there are cocktail servers everywhere. So even if you're sitting in one of these chairs, you're not going to have a problem getting a drink. But anyway, so you can see the grounds behind, and a lot of the restaurants are over there. We'll get over there in a second. But there's some really nice areas to stay in the sun, to relax in the sun. Now, in addition to the swim-up bar, there is another bar on the other side that you don't have to get in the water in. I'm getting ready to swing around to it. There it is. That's another bar. That bar stays open till 1 a.m. and is the hub of a lot of activity in the middle of the night. Now we're coming up on the restaurant areas. They're all basically just in a row. This is a patio Italian restaurant. Really nice, good food, and they cook the food for you right at your table. Now here in yellow is the Blue Moon restaurant. Very upscale French style food. Food's very good there. And then in the distance is Sensei. That is a Japanese restaurant where the guy cooks the food right there in front of you. So that was really cool. Definitely visit that restaurant, both of those restaurants. Now I'm passing to the left of the buffet restaurants. They basically go from morning till night. So if you got the munchies, you can pop into that restaurant at any time. Just grab you something quick to eat. Now this is the activities area, or where they put on the nightly shows. It was going to be Hollywood night tonight, but the shows here are fantastic. People line up and get seats an hour before the show begins. This place is renowned for its nightly shows and nightly entertainment. It's great. Anyway, we're coming up on what they call the quiet pool. It's just a big pool, no bar, swim-up bar there, but they do have plenty of servers who bring you your drinks if you like. So you can just relax there, and there's not a lot of noise like there is at the chill pool, which has music blaring constantly. Now here's another Italian restaurant. It's only open in the evenings. And now right there we're looking at an ice cream shop. The ice cream shop is open from like noon till 10 p.m. Great ice cream. You go in there and get whatever you want. And okay, we're going to swing around to the left here. This is the Mexican restaurant. I had some tacos there. They were quite good, actually. Next to that is a coffee shop. And they have cappuccinos, flavored cappuccinos, that kind of thing. And then next to that is a restaurant called the Route 66, or Route 66, American food. They have dinner, and then they're open from 10 p.m. till 5 a.m. So if you got the munchies at 3 in the morning, Route 66 is where you go, and they will serve you some food. Now we're going to swing back around up past the coffee shop, or I'm sorry, not the coffee shop, but the ice cream shop. Here's the ice cream shop again. And they had a butter pecan there that was fantastic. Next to the coffee shop is a fresco bar or a juice bar, so they make fresh juices from fresh fruit right there at that fresco bar. Now I'm swinging around the a quiet pool, as they call it, and right there is another buffet restaurant that goes from lunch, or has lunch and dinner. I actually liked it better. They have fresh cooked food, or fresh cooked meats there. There's a guy at a grill constantly cooking fresh meats, including burgers and hot dogs, but some really good cuts of meat, steaks, and chicken. And I gotta tell you, they had buffalo wings and, chicken nuggets, if you got kids with you. They also had a big ice cream area where you go and scoop your own ice cream, either in a bowl or in a cone. We had several lunches there. It was really good. Anyway, we're coming out to the edge. By the way, that on the right there was a place where you can have a romantic dinner. Anyway, we're coming out to the edge of the resort. There is a walkway that runs north and south along the edge of the resort. So straight down there is where we started. Here's the beach. Big beach area, but when we were there, they were having a seaweed problem. You can see the seaweed on the beach. They were struggling to keep it under control. They had trucks out there scooping it up every morning, but as you can see, the seaweed was just completely out of control. And it didn't smell so good either, I'm not gonna lie. But the sand, of course, is white and beautiful there. Hopefully they'll get that under control. We didn't really spend that much time at the beach anyway. We were too busy with all the many activities that the resort has to offer. Now the last pool at the very other end of the resort, the northern end of the resort, is the kids pool. And I have to tell you, I really like that kids pool. I don't have kids, but if you have kids and you're going, it's a great place for them. They have people that will watch your kids for you if you like, but if you want to stay there with your kids, the pool is great. It's a great area for kids to play, and it has a little deeper pool on the other side of it. Even better, see that hut? Not only is there a buffet for kids there, little cheeseburgers and chicken nuggets and stuff, but there is a bar right next to it. So if you're there with your kids and you need a drink, like a Jack and Coke or something, full bar there. And in fact, Gustavo is the bartender. I thought he was the best bartender in the whole resort. So anyway, this is the lower part of the grounds, beach side. Where do you check in? Where's the lobby bar? Well, let's go see that next. Now, we're back where they have the activities. Here's actually to the left here. I'm gonna go back to it. This is a bulletin board which tells you what they're doing all day and all night as far as activities are concerned. But anyway, outside the where they put on the shows, you see a couple of big stairwells. And by the way, that's a terrarium for iguanas. But anyway, you head up these stairs, and at the top of them are some huge lounging cocktail areas where you can just relax. It's too hot during the day, but in the evening a breeze comes through here, and it's really nice setting up here. And they do have a full staff of cocktail servers bringing you drinks continually. And of course, you go into the building. Huge areas for relaxing, and like I said, it's a little warm at night. I have to tell you that this lobby is not air conditioned, so a little bit warm during the day, but in the evening when the wind blows, the breeze blows in, it's real nice. In the back there is a store, and then back against the wall here is the lobby bar. Now, as you can see, lots of areas for relaxing. In the evening, you want to come up and maybe after dinner or before dinner, have a drink or two. You can sit down, and there are tons of cocktail people that will bring you your drinks for you. Now here's the shot of the bar. They got upscale liquors from Johnny Walker Black and Grey Goose to Jack Daniels. And those are some water dispensers, by the way, that come in real handy because you get thirsty sometimes. Anyway, there is where you check in, and here is where you receive. So when your truck or van brings you to the resort, this is where you'll be coming in first. This is where you'll get out of your truck and walk up to the resort. As for me, I'm going to go have a drink now that I'm done with this video. So I hope you enjoy your trip, or if you decide to plan it on this, you'll have fun. This is a great resort. All right, Spoda signing out.